Are you strategic about finding a spouse? Today I want to help a sister who is trusting God for a husband. Can I ask you a question? Are you strategic or romantic in your approach to finding a husband? A romantic view of how our spouse should find us sometimes hinders women from positioning themselves in such a way that they can be found. I'm a firm believer that it is not a woman's job to find her husband. She is designed to be found. That's scripture. But on the other hand, it will not help your cause if you make yourself unfindable. Maybe you have a triangular approach to life. So there are only 3 places where people can find you: home, work, church. You do not engage in community in any of these places or allow people to get to know you. Then how do you intend to be found by your spouse? Most often we assume that the process of finding a spouse must meet certain criteria in order for it to be a worthy love story. So we assume that meeting our spouse must be an involuntary, romantic thing which we stumble into unexpectedly. And we have the picture of God bringing Eve to Adam. We don't realize that there are multiple ways by which God can orchestrate a meeting. When we want to find a job, we are strategic. We look at job adverts. We talk to recruiters and contacts. If we live in a small town or a village with no jobs, we will prayerfully consider moving to another location where those opportunities exist. When we want to find a new house, we are strategic. We search the internet, we talk to estate agents, we go for house viewings while praying. And then when we want to find a spouse, we suddenly become romantic in approach. And we assume that we have no part to play in the process. We would never approach any other goal in life that way. But why do we approach marriage that way? Consider this. If your daily cycles do not provide you with opportunities to meet new people, you may be limiting your potential to find a spouse. So what one thing can you change this week to provide opportunities to meet new people? Join a service group in church. Pick a new hobby where you can meet new people. Attend industry events or church events. Look, this is not a magic formula for finding a spouse, and I'm not saying go hunting, but it would increase your opportunities. You never know who you might meet. Smarter decisions lead to better relationships.